Hello everyone. In this video we continue with the trade of gold. As you can see, we already have open a trade. We are on a daily chart. So why are we trading gold? We're gonna talk about this in this video, but we have opened a few more trades before that. If you haven't watched our previous video, you can definitely watch it, and we highly recommend you watching it, so you can follow why we have opened a couple trades before that. But for this one, let me talk about the one that we're looking at right now. As you can see, we already opened a trade. We opened it with 0.6 lots. We set already our stop loss and take profit. But why did we open this trade? As I said before, we were taking a few trades before this one. But this one, you see the indicator, the RSI, on our platform. So we have a, first of all, engulfing candle. We talked about that on our previous video, and also we have a divergence. Now divergence, this is something that I mentioned in the previous video as well. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit in this one as well. This is probably one of the most powerful tools that you can learn and adapt into your trading system. Divergence combined with the support and resistance levels, this is the most powerful thing in Forex. A lot of people try to find the best indicators, and always try to find the magic strategy. Well, in our opinion, if you can learn how to draw your support and resistance areas, the buffer zones, and learn how to trade the divergence, the probability of you being a successful and consistently successful and profitable trader are really, really high. But let me just take a moment and again explain a little bit more about the current trade that we are in looking. So as you can see, our previous buffer zone is way lower than where we set our take profit. The ratio that we're trying to trade is 1 to 3, 1 to 4 risk reward ratio. So we don't want to get too greedy. There is always going to be another opportunity to take some more profits, but we probably gonna expect the price to retest the previous buffer zone. Like you can see here on the screen, you see how the price consolidate and bumped into this buffer zone a couple times before breakout. So after the second time, the third time went through the buffer zone. After that came back, retest this zone, and then went back up, and now the price is doing a correction, and most likely we are expecting that the price will come back to this buffer zone. But what we prefer to do, of course, we mentioned that in previous videos, as soon when we get into a profit, we are moving our stop loss on a profit, so we always guarantee a small profit. Always better to gain a little profit, instead of losing. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move our stop loss to a profit, and then we keep our take profit not too close to the buffer zone. We prefer to play secure, and guarantee some profits, and then we can always reinvest. Guys, especially when your account is not really big, you want to keep some funds available, because there is always going to be like another opportunity, or you're going to see in another tool that you may like something, and you have the setup that we want to see on the chart, and if you don't have funds, you're going to miss this opportunity. So we don't want to be in that position. So that's why we're trying to take more profits more often. Don't set too big take profit positions, and just reinvest. reinvest your profits. That's what we like to do. So let's see what's gonna happen. We're gonna be waiting and see how the price is gonna move, and we're gonna be waiting so we can move our stop loss and profit. So we're still waiting to see what is going to happen with the price, but I wanted to mention something else as well. Everybody know, with the pandemic, with the coronavirus situation right now, that's one of the reasons why we're looking at such a higher time frame. Right now, guys, keep in mind that the fundamental analysis are probably more valuable than the technical, because all the panic that the people are panicking and selling, buying, price can go up and down, and sometimes those buffer zone are gonna be like taken, like they wasn't even there. This is because that's what we said. There is always that kind of news that could affect your trading. So that's why we like to always keep our stop loss on tight and move it on profit. As you can see here, we moved, actually we opened a new trade. We wasn't able to show you, but our previous trade, we moved the stop loss on profit, and that's what we were talking about. The price went back up and hit our stop loss. We closed it on a small profit, but it was too small, so that's why we immediately open another trade. You can see with the higher lot, we set already our take profit and stop loss again, but this time we're not gonna be rushing and moving our stop loss on profit. We're gonna be waiting this time and wait for the price to go and see what's gonna happen. But as well, the spreads, that's something really that you should, when you pick your broker, you guys should be careful and make research before you open an account. For example, the spreads in the different brokers could be completely different, so that's something really important. And especially in times like this, the spreads can move like in such a big range, you can't even believe it. So that's something to think about. But we're still looking at the price. We're waiting to see if the price gonna reach our take profit, and maybe after that we may open a new trade if we like what we see on the chart. As of now, we are already on a profit, but as I said, we're not gonna be moving our stop loss at this point. Maybe if the price goes lower, so we can guarantee a little bit bigger profit, we're gonna move our stop loss. But for now, we're gonna keep it that way and see what's gonna happen. So let's see, guys, what's gonna happen. And here it is. There is something really interesting. As you can see, the price already hit our take profit. The price moved down, and actually it seems that the price reached our take profit, but it didn't close our position. Now a lot of you as new traders are gonna be thinking, well, why my take profit wasn't hit, why the position wasn't closed, but the reason is, as I mentioned it earlier, this is because of the spreads. Sometimes the price is gonna be reaching your take profit, but because of the spread, it's not gonna close your position. So that's the reason why our take profit wasn't closed. So at this point, I don't know if we're gonna keep this trade. We probably gonna be closing it, and then we're gonna be looking for another opportunity if there is something better. As I said, we believe that the price is gonna keep going down, but we're already in a pretty good profit. We guarantee it. We move our stop loss, and the price is really close to our take profit anyways, so we prefer to take our profit. And actually the price, while we were talking, the price hit our take profit, so that's pretty good. Actually, I was about to close the trade, but as we were talking about, the price is moving pretty crazy right now with all the panicking and people are buying and selling. But at this point, we're probably not gonna be taking other trades as of now. But like I said, we expect the price to move a little bit more down, but we don't want to take this trade, and there is a reason why. As we said, we like our risk reward ratio to be like 1 to 3, 1 to 4, and in this case, we expect the price to move down and retest this buffer zone. But not all the trades, guys, that you see a setup for are gonna be worth taking it. For example, this one, if we open a trade and if we put our take profit near the buffer zone, the stop loss that we have to put, it has to be behind the previous, the previous candle. So the risk to reward ratio, it's not gonna be worth taking this trade. So we prefer, to stay away from the chart at this moment and await another, good opportunity to enter the trade, because this one, as I said, it looks really bearish, but at this point, we're not gonna be taking another trade. And just so I can show you, I'm gonna draw this, trend line, and you can see how the price reached this trend line second time, and now we believe that it's gonna go back and it's gonna retest this zone. As you can see, we have the buffer zone right there. Also, we have the trend line, which is another thing in our direction, which gives us the confidence that the price most likely is gonna go and test this zone. And you can go long after confirmation. If the price continue going down and break through this zone, we can think of going bearish. But as I said, at this moment, we're not looking at the gold to trade it anymore. We'll stay away from the charts for a while and wait for another good opportunity. So that was pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned and you found something that you might apply on your trading. I really hope we can help you in your trading. And if you like the video, please like the video, and you can subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions or if there's something that you didn't understand, you can comment in the section below. We'll try to answer the questions as soon as we can. So thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.